sunshine, just beautiful. Hello darlings. Lucy and I are sitting out in the sun. I'm doing some knitting. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in gorgeous Ballarat. And this wool was gifted to me from Anna Marie. And it's a Bendigo wool, 8 ply. Sorry Lucy. And it's knitting up beautifully. My girlfriend Anna Marie has got me onto moss stitch. I always found moss stitch was just too hard for me to do for some reason. And now I'm really enjoying doing it because it makes you think. It makes you think. So Lucy and I have done the park today. Bert has gone out to do some work to help some ladies. And we're just chilling and just sitting out the front and just enjoying the garden. Yes, darling, lots of kisses, always kisses, isn't there? I've been missing Millie quite a lot, and I get all this love from Lucy, and yet I still ache for Millie. What's wrong with me? It's just because she won't let me touch her tummy, and it's always on her terms, isn't it? All right, that's enough kisses. That's enough, you slobberer. So how have you all been? And if you've just joined me on my channel, because I've got quite a few new subscribers, so welcome. I'm Tammy in Tiaras. I talk about mental health issues. I talk about anxiety. I talk about knitting. I talk about fur babies because I love them. I talk about my garden, my life here in country Ballarat with my husband after my children have all left and got their own lives and living in their own homes with their own families. And this is what we do. This is my life and this is what my channel's about. It's not always the same every week. I do vary it around and talk about different things. Well, I do different things. We also go off for trips, Bert and I. But at the moment I'm going to sit in the garden and do some knitting and have a chat with you all. Lucy hasn't done it yet, but I am expecting her to come out at any moment with a ball for me to throw. Where are you, Lucy? Where are you? There's something about the repetition nature of knitting that I just love. Crochet too. I find it very therapeutic. I know that I don't hold my needles correctly, but I was taught by my stepmother, who actually held them left-handedly. And I'm not sure how, but I just developed a style that's unique to myself, I think. This year I'm going to keep a journal of all the knitting jobs that I do. So I'm looking forward to that. I can hear Lucy, I can hear Lucy. Bring it here, Lucy, bring it here. Bring the ball here, Lucy, I'm not going to you. I can hear you. I should have the hat on. And I probably will put the hat on. But my tiara loves to shine. Look at it go. Oh, this is a gorgeous tiara. It's super comfortable. My niece brought it for me and I love it, love it, love it. However, I'm going to have to put my hat on because the sun is getting too hot. Yes, Lucy's got a new toy. It reminds me from something from Monster Inc. It's super cute. She loves it. It's like a ball. Go, Lucy. Bring it here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Lucy. Here we go. I don't really get much knitting done when I'm sitting at the front with Lucy, but I don't mind. It's okay. Good girl. Good girl. So what's been happening in your area, darlings? Let me know in the comments. You know I love comments. And let me know how you've been, if you've been well mentally, and what you've been doing to help your mental health. I do hope you've been doing something for yourself every single day. As you know, I get out and I garden. So what's been happening in your area, darlings? Let me know in the comments. You know I love comments. And let me know how you've been, if you've been well mentally, and what you've been doing to help your mental health. I do hope you've been doing something for yourself every single day. As you know, I get out and I garden. I ride my exercise bike, I play the piano. And this year I'm going to take up doing a commonplace book. I wanted to use something I had, and Richard gave me this beautiful book from his holiday in Fiji. To use it as a commonplace book. So these were very big in the olden days, as it was their way of having a computer at hand, like a book was like a computer back then. Sorry, Lucy again. So in the commonplace book, you write down all the things that you want to keep in that you think about. Like, I know what helps me with my mental health. I do my knitting, I go on the piano, I ride my bike, I go for a walk, I cuddle Lucy. And sometimes it's good just to have those things written down in order. Also, what I want to put in my common health book, my commonplace book, is things that I want to accomplish this year. It's not a journal, it's just things that I want to accomplish. So I want that in there, and I also write down mantras that will help me with that. I believe in those sort of things. If you don't change yourself, how can you change anything? You have to change yourself to fit into the world. That's not right. Delete, delete, delete. I wanted to use something I had, and Richard gave me this beautiful book from his holiday in Fiji that he went with Michelle, of course, because it was their 40th birthday, so they went there for their 40th, so that was lovely. And he brought me back the book, and I'm going to use it as a commonplace book. So these were very big in the olden days, as it was their way of having a computer at hand, like a book was like a computer back then. Sorry, Lucy again. So in the commonplace book, you write down all the things that you want to keep in that you think about. Like, I know what helps me with my mental health. I do my knitting, I go on the piano, I ride my bike, I go for a walk, I cuddle Lucy. And sometimes it's good just to have those things written down in order. Also, what I want to put in my commonplace book is things that I want to accomplish this year. That in there. And I also write down mantras that will help me with that. I believe in those sort of things. This is the book I'm going to use that Richard gave me. And it's not too big. It's got lots of good ideas that I'll write down in there. Bring it here, Lucy, bring it here. Going to throw a little monster. Oh, Lucy loves the toys. Good girl, Lucy. You had enough, have you? vegetable garden's done very well, but I have to say it's tomatoes are my forte. Look at this. Look at this. Birds had to cover it for me because the birds got my very first tomato. And I was a little bit disappointed. Look at the size of it. It is humongous. And look, there's more. Covered, absolutely covered in tomatoes. So goodness knows what I'll do with them all, but I'm loving watching them ripen up. I'll be able to give some to my neighbours. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm very happy with that. I have to refix that net and pull that net back over it. Look at it, look at it. And the smell, because to me, tomatoes are like a herb. The leaves just smell so beautiful. This is a silver beet plant that got me through all last winter. And now it's gone to seed, and I'm hoping it'll just drop the seed so that the silver beet comes up again in the winter. I'm sure it will. Tiara. Isn't it gorgeous? This is a pink one that I got from Ahiranta, the Happy Adventures show. So thank you very much. There you go, Lucy. Lucy doesn't want to be sociable and come up and have a chat, Julie, so I'm very sorry. She is what she is. We went to buy some birdseed this afternoon, and we buy it in the great big 10-kilo bags or something, really big bags. And the gentleman was putting it in the boot, and he put his hand over and said, what a cute little puppy dog. And before Bert and I had a chance to say, don't touch her, she goes the whole hallucinator on him. And he was like, whoa. And I said, yeah, I said, she's not friendly. He said, oh, she's got anger issues. I said, yeah, you could say that. I said, she's not friendly. That's with other people. She's good with us, but not with other people. Oh, well, darlings, I'm going to put an end to this now and go and get tea organised for Bert. And sending all my love. Look after yourselves. Thanks for watching if you've watched this far. Take care. God bless from beautiful Ballarat. Bye. Now, what's the matter, Lucy? Now you want to play. More than anything, you want to play with that. Well, bring it here closer. I can't reach all that way. Bring it here. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Good girl.